Yes.
Unless something egregious happens.
38, 47, is that what you said?
Yeah.
What a month, what a month.
No. Still worked out fine after that.
Still more to do, and Capital One Tournament Central continues after this.
I'm glad you might be able to cover for me during Marshmallow. Yes.
People say we're kind of alike. Wow.
You're like, hey, Mom. Do you have any phone experience?
I do. I made this.
Touche.
Crochet. It's crochet.
Wow. Okay, you're hired.
You're hired.
I work here.
Oh, yeah.
AT&T 5G is fast, reliable, and secure, even in the mildest of months.
Men put their skin through a lot, day in, day out. That's why Dove Men Body Wash has skin strengthening nutrients and moisturizers that help rebuild your skin. Dove Men Plus Care, smoother, healthier skin with every shower.
Refresh. Subway now has Italian-style capicola on the new supreme meats and matzo meat, just like my Nona makes when she cooks.
I don't cook.
Wait, what?
It's a good thing he's so handsome.
Subway keep refreshing and
Nothing like a weekend in the woods. It's a good choice all around, like screening for colon cancer. When caught in early stages, it's more treatable. I'm Cologuard. I'm non-invasive, and I detect altered DNA in your stool to find 92% of colon cancers, even in early stages.
Early stages.
Yep. It's for people 45 plus at average risk for colon cancer, not high risk. False positive and negative results may occur. Ask your provider if Cologuard is right for you.
We're in.
Okay, this is a freezer, not a time capsule. Sometimes the house itself can tell you how a young homeowner is turning into their parents.
What, those two?
Yep, they're gone.
Forever?
Yep.
That there is Progressive's Home Quote Explorer website, where I compared home insurance rates.
We don't need to print the internet. Some are beyond help. I will give you $100 if you can tell me what this is. Scotch egg. It's a meatball.
Progressive can't help you from becoming your parents, but we can help you compare rates on home insurance with Home Quote Explorer.
We've got a lot of work to do.
I have no context for what's happening right now. The Impractical Jokers return in a supersized new episode. So big, you're about to blast that ladies now. It's on 40 networks. After the game, the Jokers welcome special guest Eric Andre on a big new episode of Impractical Jokers, April 2nd, after NCAA coverage.
Back here at the Thomas and Mackton Center with you Rebels. Our special guest is Farhan Naqvi, a big supporter of UNLV basketball in the community.
Thanks for having me. And we invited 2 of our clients who were in very significant accidents and 6 brain surgeries for Don and Tanya, who suffered from a broken neck. You know, just to see them walk onto this court today, it's a great, great feeling.
You saved my life. Thank you so much. I love you.
Eliminating grays is as easy as combing your hair. With just remain easy comb and color. Just twist and comb. Getting natural looking results. Let's get this meeting started. Has never been easier. Most men trust Just for Men.
This is Capital One Tournament Central. And a number 12 over a number 5 for the second time today in Buffalo. We play on Saturday. Turner right to go to 360. Here's our reaction. Gets it off clean. This is college basketball at its best. That's why they call it the Big Dance.
Well, it's the reason why they call it March Madness. The 2 emojis are added. Word is, I don't know the truth of it or not, Kenny and Clark, but that you guys are going to reenact this?
Well, I don't know. Kenny is into the fitness, so am I. So what's our deal tomorrow? It was push-ups yesterday. I just joined today for the plank. So what's tomorrow? What's on docket tomorrow?
Then it will be a combination of push-ups,
Okay.
and squats.
Okay. Push-ups and squats.
Chuck and I are going to be the watch party.
I think, well, how about a massage mani-pedi? I'm Chuck. Perfect way to spend the morning, Greg, me and you.
All right, that's who envisioned greatness today. Tune in tonight to Inside March Madness presented by Buick here on True TV and find out more Capital One Tournament Central afterwards.
So with Geico, we can easily bundle home and car insurance and save even more.
Yeah, home, car, motorcycle, all bundled together. Just like that breakfast burrito.
So can I get chorizo?
That's a follow, yeah.
I need that.
Just chicken. Just give me a bunch of chicken.
With bacon?
Oh, wait, there isn't too much hot sauce, is it? I have a sensitive palate.
I actually like hot sauce. Can I get chips?
How about guacamole?
I don't really know what we're talking about, what?
Really?
Sure.
Okay.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com. There's an energy swelling out beyond the limits of your expectations. A universe where fandom reigns supreme. Once you're in it, it changes you. Instead of one of one, you're one of many. A blissful sea of chaos. Go beyond your limits and enter the NCAA universe. Get your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota.
Nice.
Sweet.
Go big and go home.
What is it?
What's that? Right now, get 2.49% APR for 60 months on all new 2022 Tundra models. Plus, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan.
Ready, set, go get your Toyota today.
Toyota, let's go places.
At Philly Toyota, we know how to make things easy. Our friendly and knowledgeable team will guide you every step of the way.
We make it easy to sell your car.
And if you ever have a problem with your vehicle,
We make it easy to service your car.
easy peasy.
We make it easy to maintain your car.
At Philly Toyota, it's our people that make it easy for you to purchase and service your vehicle.
Mike Miles looks ready to go for the Horned Frogs after playing through various injuries the last few weeks. The sophomore guard, the top scorer for Jimmy Dixon's squad, just over 15 points a game. Seton Hall's top scorer, senior Jared Roden, thrilled to be part of the madness once again after having attended the dance as a freshman. So, Clark, let me start with you. TCU and Seton Hall, what do we look for in this game?
Well, I think Seton Hall, because of its size, is a better defensive team. And they also scored a little better. And Jared Roden is a guy who can go and get you 20 in a game. But I think Kadari Richmond is going to be the key guy. He's a big point guard. They run a lot of offense through him, through the Pirates. And they've got to be effective offensively. I think defensively, they'll hold their own, but offensively is where they've got to be sound and execute. Mike Miles is the main guy for TCU. I think he's got to have a big game, not only scoring, but his floor game has to be really sound and solid as well.
They scored less than Seton Hall scored less than 60 points their last two games. That's not going to get it done today.
No, it won't, but they average 74 again.
But you got to score.
Yeah, I agree.
I've been impressed with defense today. Going back to Ohio State, they were awesome today. Auburn played great defense, but some of these teams they need to start working on their offense.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
come
they
on.
could be working on it now. If you haven't worked
Hey
on it
man,
all season.
guys, work on your offense. This is one of those games. Pick 'em. Flip
That's
the
big time analysis for you.
Hey, he's a genius.
Yes, it is.
I mean, between Troy Jackson and he's a regular old. Einstein, man,
Just out of curiosity, which side did your imaginary coin come down?
Went on heads. I'm going with Seton Hall.
Okay. Like they said in the famous movie, they don't call them the best in the business. We will see you back here at the half. TCU and Seton Hall coming up after this.
Coverage of the NCAA men's basketball tournament is sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings, official sports bar of March Madness. Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever? And by Geico. You could save even more by bundling home and car insurance.
Nice shot.
You been playing basketball?
You haven't touched the ball since JV.
You ain't got no game, baby.
You know what you could do? Ain't no water bottle styles.
You like 5'6".
I'm 5'7".
Climb on someone's shoulder.
Hello, Lisa. Very sweet, wonderful, suffering, which means your head must be the Hall of Fame. So what's it gonna be? Which one's for Lisa Leslie from? It's only one listener.
We're back in the kitchen remixing some of everyone's favorite fast food dishes.
Looked down, I was like, they're not there anymore. Fast foodies, all new, Darcy's and Tona, True Tuesday.
Now we gotta make a move.
I'm the one who's still standing. Barely. Snowpiercer, only Mondays at 9 on TNT.
Here we go. March Madness. This is gonna be a wild ride. What a game. Anything can happen in March. We're ready to be forever a champion. How about that? Absolute madness.
Evening hours are here in San Diego, California, and it's our fourth and final tip. We've got the 8 seed against the 9 seed. The lights are out, starting lineups being announced, and it is Seton Hall and TCU getting ready to tip. Big East and Big 12 battle. For the right to face Arizona, the number 1 seed, who took care of Wright State in our earlier game here tonight. So happy you could join us with Avery Johnson, Steve Smith. I'm Lisa Byington. We have Warren Shahadi on the sideline with us as well. Well, guys, both of these teams, these programs, happy to be back into the NCAA tournament. It's been about 3 or 4 years here for each. And Avery, we'll start with you with Seton Hall. When you want to stay in the tournament, advance in the tournament, it always kind of helps to have some seniors. They feel like they have a good one in Jared Rhoden.
And you talk about Big East and Big 12. Jared Rhoden's going to have to play extremely big tonight, not just with his offense, but also with his rebounding. He averages 6.8 rebounds a game. I'm looking for him to get a double-double tonight because that's what needs to happen for Seton Hall to have a chance to beat a tough TCU team.
And on the other side, it's Mike Miles Jr. They go as he goes. He's their alpha. He has to make plays for them when the shot clock is down, when the plays break down. he has to create for himself and his teammates.
Second team All Big 12 this year for Mike Miles. As we take a look at the starting lineups for each, a couple other players maybe to keep your eye on. There's a guy in the middle, Eddie Lampkin Jr., who's done some really good things, had to overcome a lot of different challenges. We'll get into that as the game moves forward. Kadari Richmond has been dealing with a thumb injury. And we know that Lauren Shahadi will have more of an update on that. But as of now, he is in the starting lineup, good to go for the Seton Hall Pirates. Paddled in the middle. Obiaku wins the tip, and Seton Hall gets the first possession. We are underway, the 8 versus the 9 seed here in San Diego.
Back already?
How
was it? Good?
Yeah, poor little Annie goes.
Coming up against him, Avery. So he's got to get a double
got sick?
tonight.
Usually a couple of games where two
Sound
started
was better, but still off.
Take it all the way in for the first two.
Kadari Richmond with a nice anticipation. Good good start for him and the Seton Hall Pirates.
Richmond's got that right hand taped up, as we talked about, the right thumb that he's been dealing with since the regular season finale.
Interesting to see if TCU can establish their inside game to start this game.
Oh, sure. Miles Kale, who decided to come back and play his COVID year, 4-year starter, his 5th year at Seton Hall. Here's Rhoden. Over to Kale.
Good defensive intensity from both teams. They are sitting down, making it tough.
Richmond between the legs, but he loses it a swarming. One front defense, but they give it right back. Here's Jackson. And an offensive foul call. We saw that coming.
Nice job by Chuck O'Bannon, sliding in, turning a negative play into a positive play, turnover.